Good morning, collective. I want to pull some angel numbers for us and just see what's in the energy. Let's try to get some guidance or just some, what is it, Spirit? Hope, inspiration, something on the good side. It's a very rainy day where I'm at today, and so when it's dreary outside, I can always use a little bit of spiritual sunshine. Right? So let's give y'all some spiritual sunshine this morning. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What do we got here? 19. I am a pioneer. Collective, are you a pioneer at something? I bet you are. It says independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work, and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life that you desire. You are a pioneer. Number 19. Whoa. Ooh, you are awakening. Maybe you're realizing you're a pioneer. 1111, 1111. And we got one that flew over here. Ooh, 111. Okay, so you could be seeing lots of ones, lots of nines at this time. Maybe the number 19 is important. Number 11. You are creative. So I am a pioneer, I am awakening, and I am creative. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you really are. Angels are ready to, sorry, I got my contacts in, and anyways, it says angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor, so that you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. So collective, baby, whoever you are right on track, obviously, with all these ones, right? That's about an alignment. And you're a pioneer at something. Congratulations. It seems like you finding your flow. You're very charismatic, and your spirit team is extremely proud of you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, girl boss energy here for sure. Anything to help this person at this time. And I'm hearing we all have imposter syndrome from time to time, especially if you're successful. Okay, so maybe you've been experiencing a little bit of imposter syndrome, and if you don't know what that is, go Google it. Google what is imposter syndrome. It doesn't mean that you're fake or you're this or that. It has to do with like feeling like you're not you don't deserve what you're getting type thing, or you're not good enough for whatever it is you're working at, when you're actually a natural at what this is, Spirit saying. Okay, so if you're suffering from imposter syndrome, Spirit wants you to snap out of it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're a pioneer, you're creative, and you're waking up to your true power, your true vision, your true path, things like that. And it's a beautiful process, but yes, it can be scary, and you got to battle a lot of your insecurities and the things that would want to hold you back, like imposter syndrome. But you're going to be a-okay, is what I'm hearing. You're getting through it just fine, and your spirit team is proud of you. What else, Spirit? 0220. Act on your ideas, right? They don't want you to hold back your ideas. Don't feel like, oh, I'm going to step on somebody's toes, or what if they don't like my idea, or what if it sounds stupid? Whatever it is that you've been telling yourself, ignore those naysaying thoughts and act on your ideas, because you are a pioneer. Maybe they're not going to understand your ideas at first, because you're a pioneer, right? Pioneers bring things forward, sometimes things that have never been heard of before or done before, right? That's what makes them a pioneer. So if you're sitting back holding your own ideas back, right, and you're not implementing them and acting on these ideas, and you're just trying to fit into everybody else's box, well, you're going to just fit into everybody else's box. But that's not what's meant for you. What's meant for you is to be this pioneer and to act on your ideas. Okay? You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see the patterns and the opportunities. Anyways, you're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So you're definitely ascending. You could be ascending in your fortune, ascending in your spiritual knowledge, ascending in the knowledge of yourself, ascending in the fact that you are figuring out who you are and what you want. You're going through an ascension right now, and it's beautiful. And you're taking consecutive steps here, right? It's been a process, step by step. Doesn't mean it's all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes it's dark clouds and rainy days, right? But the difference between failure and success is not giving up. When you continue to push through, even on the cloudy days, that's what makes you successful, right? Even on the ideas that fall through and don't take, right? You go to the next idea. You don't just say, oh, well, nobody liked my idea, so I might as well just keep my mouth shut and not try, right? That's a failure. That's a failure thought. Spirit saying, that's not for you. Whoever I'm talking to, that is not for you. You're a pioneer, okay? So if one idea doesn't work, trust me, you're going to have another one. You're that smart, okay? You're that smart. To praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, gratitude, happy with your life. This is your energy, okay? Even when there's cloudy days, you can look up and know the sun is behind those clouds, right? And so an attitude of gratitude is what's getting you very far, okay? Maybe maybe because of your rainy days, you did stay in an attitude of gratitude. You did stay hopeful and faithful, okay? You did not give up. That could be exactly why you're ascending right now. And you continue to praise the Most High. Look for the light. See the glass half full instead of half empty. And you can be happy with your life and your circumstances no matter where you find yourself. Those type of thoughts are what make a leader. Okay? And I feel like you're some sort of leader, and you're on the road to some sort of leadership position if you don't already have that. And remember, along your journey, the sweetest gift is to love without expectation, to do something out of a pureness of love and joy, and because it brings such to you and maybe others, right? Without an expectation of what can you get from it. But to love without expectation is to be in heaven. Release control and make peace with your loved ones. Maybe that's what you've been doing. Finding peace. Make peace with loved ones doesn't mean, tear down your boundaries. It just means make peace with the people that they may or may not be for you, right? You have peace with them. Okay? You hold a space of peace for all of your loved ones, even the ones who have, tried to sabotage you along the way. Don't have them in your life. Put your boundaries up, but have peace about it. I'm hearing, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do, right? Forgive them. And keep it pushing, okay? What else for this person that this reading is for? You're in the flow, baby. In the flow is what I'm hearing. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life that you really want to have. And I feel like that's exactly what you have been able to do, and that is what's leading you into this pioneering spirit of yours, or claiming your pioneering spirit. And that's why you are moving on up to the east side. That's an old Jefferson's. I used to love that show when I was a kid. That tells you my age. But I'm here moving on up, babe. You're moving on up. Okay, trust in the process. You are beautiful, you are innovative, and your ideas are so important.